Hey guys, what's up? Give me a second here. I'll get some little bit more lighting on the situation. And you can see how dark it is in here, guys. I have a lamp to the right and a video light to the left of me, and that's it. I've got another lamp over in the corner there, but didn't bother turning it on. And just got my Tim's coffee. Just made it back in time for live stream. Got out and flew today, but damn, it was cold out. I had to sit in the car to fly. I'm going to share with you guys right now what I've been working on the last while, and just finished getting the body all printed. Check that out, guys. The green is glow in the dark. It would have been all glow in the dark green, but I ran out of filament. And my Patreon supporter actually gave me the roll of black to continue on with this. So big thanks to Joey Strong. That's my Patreon supporter. Here's the frame for the truck. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it into a crawler and not a speed machine. But it's that detailed, guys, that there's leaf springs. See, the printer even prints the screw holes in it. Pretty decent, eh? So that's a little topic for today, are 3D printers. If you are as big into drones and the RC world as I am, that is your best friend. You invest in a 3D printer. Hey, bro, welcome. So yeah, invest in a 3D printer if you're going to be purchasing all kinds of drones and RC products, because you can print pretty much anything you want. Hey, awesome, man. Glad you made it. I tend to try and have a live stream every Wednesday. So you can usually catch me this time Wednesdays. I was saying a few minutes ago on the stream here, I got out and flew today, and it was absolutely freezing out, man. I had to sit in the car to fly, and it ended up getting that windy that I just had to shut down and come home. But the last drone I flew was the Hubsan Zeno Mini Pro, and geez, it had to be 24-mile-an-hour wind gusts. But that little drone handled it. I had it up about 60 meters. Unfortunately, I didn't film that one. It was just a fun little flight. But I did film the flight before that, which was the FEMI X8 SE 2022. And I flew it down at the barracks in Sydney Mines that they're renovating. And I got to do a few flights yesterday, which I recorded. And I'll try and get them edited and put those videos up soon. But my PC is having the most terrible time with editing. Yeah, sure, IFPV, man. Check on the wall back there. Sorry, I just clicked my monitor off. Give me a second. I just hit the power button when I tried to turn around. So there, can you see those? We've got the Mantis. I don't have any bigger FPVs, only these micros, but that one is called a T36S. That's a fun little flyer, man. You can fly it outdoors, but it's best indoors. I have two of those. I've got two of these. the Emax Tiny Hawk 2. They're a fun little flyer. Then I've got, what is this one called again? Having a brain fart, man. I can't think of the name of it. It'll come to me in a minute. Then I've got two versions of the US 65. This is the first one, and I put a glow-in-the-dark frame on it. And here's the second one. The first one is just a 1S, and this one will take either 1 or 2 batteries, so make it a 2S. And when you use the 2 batteries, man, this little thing flies. 1S battery is pretty good for indoors. You don't want to stick 2 batteries in it and fly in the house because it's just way too fast. I'm still stuck on the name of this one. I can't remember. It's up here, though. Mobulus 7. It's a Mobulus 7. That's what it is. That's another fun flyer, but it's a little harder to handle. The easiest one to fly out of the 2S ones would be the US 65. So a lot more controllable. Yeah, Tiny Hawk is great, man. I've been trying to get Emax to work with me and send me some drones to review. And I do have them on board, but they want me to grow my community some more before they start sending me products. So channel grows bigger, man. I'll certainly get some drones from Emax. I know they have a Tiny Hawk 3 out now, so I'd love to try that out. But that's it for FPV. That's all I bought. That big plane behind me, that's going to be FPV. I'll be mounting a camera in that to wear the goggles and fly. Yeah, I do have a half-decent collection so far. You got a Nehemane NH2 525 and a DW2. What is that? Both of them $100. Hello, Robin. Thanks. I try and do a live stream every Wednesday just to interact with the community and let you guys get to know me a little better. Show my collection and what will be happening in the future videos. DW2 is a mini drone. Okay. Just never heard of that one. I had another a HS 450, but I ended up giving it away to my Patreon supporter. Let him try drone out. I can't wait until spring. Get rid of this cold weather and start doing some hikes again. I've been resorting to just flying drones and reviewing drones. That's not popular, eh? Okay. Oh, another one, man. Probably seen my review on that. That's under $50. And it's a half-decent little flyer. Plus it has a camera on it. It's supposed to be a 4K camera, but it is not a 4K camera. It's all lies. Thanks, Robin. So not many people in here this evening. Usually get around 9 or so, but I guess everybody's busy tonight. I think I usually go a little later anyway. I think it's around 7 o'clock that I usually come in. Yeah, it probably is 7:20 p.m., but it's most likely interpolated up to a 4K because that's what it says in the ad, that it's supposed to be 4K. So that's what I'm guessing. They took the 720p image and blew it up to a 4K size, but it looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I forgot that one too. Got that. The Cinewhoop. But it's not powerful enough to carry anything more than a Insta360 Go. So any camera any bigger than that, it won't take off with it. I've already tried. I've tried my Firefly 2 camera, and it's just too heavy to lift it. They be lying is right. Anything to try and sell their drone, I guess. There's a lot of that stuff on AliExpress. Don't like the whoops. The Cinewhoops are fun, man. It's just I'd really like to have a camera on it to film, but I'll pick up a better one in the future. There's one that Captain Drone reviewed I wanted to get for a while. It's made by Eachine. The Civitar, it's called. I like long range too, man, but we're not allowed to fly too far here in Canada. That's why I use the strobe light, and you've seen the furthest that I can fly with that. I can probably go a little further, but I don't really tend to want to risk it because I've already had Transport Canada on my ass in the past. And it was when I first started. I uploaded a video with the Parrot Bebop where I flew out in the country in the wintertime, and I flew it out of line of sight to get to this old silver mine, and it was probably about a kilometer away. So I flew it all the way down there, and somebody reported my video, and I had those guys on my ass. I'm going to visit Jamaica then, man. Unlimited range there. I'm going to visit Jamaica. You're not the only subscriber from Jamaica, too. There was a guy I used to speak to before. I just can't remember his name. He used to watch a lot. I just haven't seen him comment in months now, so yeah, I'll definitely visit Jamaica someday. Hey, you never know, man. We can fly together. You can take me and show me a nice spot to fly. There's a lot of places I want to visit and see. And I'm getting old, so if I don't do it soon, I'm not going to get to do it, right? And now that the channel is growing and starting to earn some money, I will certainly be able to. So I already have some money saved for a trip right now. And that's a plan for at least, I should have enough by next winter for sure. So I'm guessing next winter we will take our first trip. Yeah, I gotta enjoy life is right, man. It's too short. Too short not to enjoy it. And that's why I buy these drones. That and to show you guys what is worth buying and what's not worth buying. There's a few I've bought that have been crap. Uh, I can tell you right now, stay away from the brand JJRC. Junk. From what I've owned so far by JJRC, they've been crap and toilet bowlers. Hey, Freddie. Don't remind me, man. I heard about that. Storm chips are hard on my waist too, man. I don't like seeing those snowstorms. I got a long driveway to shovel. I start getting a whole lot of money and get into long range drones. Sounds good. A1 Vision Aerial. Every Friday. Seems like we've been getting a snowstorm every weekend lately, eh? I hate it. I can't stand the snow, man. I tell you, it's a lot different from when I was a kid. We would pray for snowstorms, and now that I'm getting old, I hate to see them coming. It's the biggest pain in the ass. Not fun one bit, especially when you don't own a snowblower anymore. Oh, I wish I lived in Jamaica, man. Nice hot weather every day. I am getting lots of use out of that, Joy Tudis. And the one that I was speaking to that sent it to me loved the review. So hopefully that company contacts me again in the future with other things. I've been emailing drone companies lately to try and see if they'll let me do reviews on their drones. But not having any luck with those. They're very hard, man, to get companies to send you things. Especially when there are much bigger channels out there that do it. But I'm trying. The last company I emailed was Holy Stone. They're a kind of a lower end drone company, but they have been making a few half decent drones lately. So, yeah, Captain Drone lives in Ontario, which is a 2-day drive from here. It's only a couple of provinces away. I watch his channel. I can tell you he was very wrong on that Femi drone about the gimbal having a rubber dampener missing. After seeing his video, I contacted Femi because I noticed that mine was missing that same dampener. And so was my 2020 version there. Let's see if I can show you guys. Okay, it's right in this corner. You see that hole, guys? The hole on the metal there? That is where the dampener is missing. And there's 4 of them going in each corner of that drone, and that one corner is missing. But Femi assures me that it's meant to be like that, and they changed that in production late in the 2020 model. Hey, Matt. So yeah, that's it's supposed to be like that. Something I noticed about my 2022 today flying it was losing a GPS signal and flicking in and out of ADI mode, but not near as bad as the 2020 model does. It would happen, geez, I don't know, half a dozen times within like a 10-minute flight or something. But that's a real kick in the pants. It shouldn't be doing that. And I'm going to email them and mention that to them. Because that's what my FEMI Mini was doing. And I got it replaced. Okay, Jaheim, see you later, man. Thanks for coming. It's good talking to you. So yeah, guys, I am going to contact FEMI, but they are not back in until the 7th, as they are on holiday again in China. I can't remember what the holiday is, but I emailed a few days ago, and that's the automated answer I got. So I have to wait at least until the 7th before I can get some kind of answer from them guys. And I'm going to mention that about the 2022 model flicking from ADI mode to GPS mode. I'm wondering, is there a problem with the GPSs that they've put into these drones? Because it seems to be happening with all of their drones. So it's not something you want when you're out flying, especially if you're 500 or 600 meters away and it loses GPS signal and goes into ADI mode and starts drifting. Because that's what it does when it flicks to ADI mode. You don't get a GPS signal and the drone will drift with the wind. And if you were to lose your video signal and you don't have line of sight of it, you're going to lose that drone. So I think pretty soon, guys, I'm going to order some newer electronics for that jet behind me and try and get that up in the air by springtime. I tell you, it should fly very fast. I would like to put this motor in it, which I'm showing Matt today. It's an 850 kilovolt. But then I'm going to have to get a EDF that fits this motor. The motor that is in that right now is just a regular size. And I don't think it's going to have enough power to push that drone and take off. But I'll certainly try before I do any upgrading. I tried to get it out before winter hit here, but the weather was not permitting. Every day I would go to try, it would get too darn windy. So that's what stopped me. There's also another one hanging on the ceiling there that I have to finish. Right there. That doesn't have a motor in it. But the rest of the electronics are in it. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing the camera. Yeah, it's already finished building. I just have to put the motor in and set a landing gear. because the last plane I built that I tried to hand launch, I would just destroy them. And I built 3, and they wouldn't gain air because I didn't have my center of gravity on right. It was too nose heavy, and I just couldn't get the plane up by tossing it. I think I will try and put some money away for the Skydio 2 soon. I'll try to get it. I've been wanting that drone for a very long time. And that's the best follow me drone you can get. So when we do hikes and are in the woods, I would love to have that following us. I don't think I can trust like my Mavic Air to fly in around trees. As you've seen in other people's reviews, when they get that follow me active, that they're walking in the woods and that drone actually hits a tree branch. So I don't want to bust my Mavic Air 2 up, and that's why I only use it for high above shots. So I've been having a lot of trouble editing lately. I had to format my PC. I'm sorry guys, my neck has been killing me all day, and it's giving me a bad headache. So yeah, I had to format the PC. I just put another 8 gig stick of RAM in it, and I've got a better processor on the way, so hopefully it fixes my editing problems I'm having. When I try and edit a 4K video, it just it's like very laggy, and sometimes it kicks you out of the program altogether, and I have to start all over, and it's a big huge pain in the ass. So editing a 4K video usually takes me hours and hours. So hopefully I can remedy that soon. I know I have one. I have about 3 more videos ready to be edited. So if I can get those edited, you'll see them soon. But anyway, guys, I've been on almost a half an hour, so I'm gonna go and get my supper made. It's now 6:33 here. But thanks for stopping by. I will do another live stream again next Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys then. Thanks, guys.